It's not time for the daily meeting yet. To what do I owe the pleasure of you waiting at my door? I take it there's something urgent you need to go over? Let me guess. Another explosion in Norma's lab?
No. Technician Norma's side is unusually normal today. Nothing's gone wrong for once, so you don't need to worry. For now. It's just that you're always on the move or tied up on field missions, ma'am. It's been kind of challenging to find a gap in your schedule. I've been camping out, waiting here in hopes of catching you for a moment.
Oh? Now you've got me worried. Did Airspace Patrol send a formal summons? But there have been no disturbances lately, which leaves only one possibility. Oh, there must have been some issue with the Bangbu annual inspection approvals.
No, that's not it, ma'am. You're always 10 steps ahead. The reason I came to see you today is actually something personal.
I see. Understood. I will proceed with your resignation formalities at once. My apologies for not providing you with a satisfactory work experience. Is this a potted plant? But its texture is somewhat rigid.
No, you've misunderstood me, ma'am. There's no way I'm resigning. You've always looked out for me. I just wanted to show a bit of appreciation.
You mean with this plant made of metal? How inventive.
Yeah, I made it myself. It's not as refined as something from Flint Workshop, and it's definitely not as pretty as a real plant, but I thought it might suit you better, ma'am. I mean, the ones we gave you before never lasted very long.
It's merely dormant. For that species, that is perfectly normal.
Huh? Do houseplants do that? But the ones from the Merchant Association also only lasted a few days.
Merely dormant. For that species, that is perfectly normal.
Yes, right, anyway, I just wanted to thank you about your big decision. We've heard. We've all seen how much you do for us, so we completely understand. But what you've done for us, I'll never forget it. Ma'am, how am I supposed to go on without you?
I was only out for a walk. Didn't expect to stumble right into this touching moment. So, what kind of huge decision did you make, Velina?
I am equally perplexed here. A big decision I didn't even know about. Any ideas, manager?
If you didn't even know about it, then it doesn't really count as a decision. Plus, it sounds like something really serious. Nothing like my brother ate my pudding without asking level kind of stuff.
It is true that I've strayed a little from my usual schedule lately, but that hardly counts as any sort of decision. So, these entirely unfounded rumors. Seems I need to sit down and have a proper chat with someone.
Unfounded rumors? So you weren't caught up in some gang shootout?
If you're referring to those minor scuffles among the little ones from the Enna gang over charging ports, rest assured, they are reflecting on their behavior.
And you weren't set up and turned into a scapegoat in some political power play?
I doubt anyone of real influence would waste their chips on a mere administrative officer like myself.
So, you're not stepping down over any of that? Oh, thank goodness!
Setting all those colorful theories aside, where exactly did you hear about this?
No way! Don't tell me this is the one rumor that's actually true! You're really stepping down?
here? Weren't you supposed to be on vacation?
I'll have to postpone my leave. And I don't recall mentioning that to you.
I was passing by while you were talking to your family. Heard it by accident. I mean, you didn't even close your door.
Wait, Norma, didn't you say Miss Velina was leaving us?
Yeah, obviously there's no way she'd pick ESD as a vacation spot, right?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
It's quite all right. The vacation was only confirmed today. I should have informed everyone in advance to avoid any misunderstanding.
It's just a vacation. Aren't you all overreacting a little?
I mean, aside from official holidays, Miss Velina has never taken time off. Like, ever. If she's not at work on a weekday, it just doesn't feel right.
Mm-hmm. Veli's like high-performance hardware, you know? She's got dozens of vacation days saved up.
I do envy all those vacation days. But being administrative director sounds exhausting. Handling all sorts of people all day? Yeah, no thanks.
It's just part of the job. If you're ever curious, I could always arrange for you to try it firsthand. Speaking of which, Norma, I remember that call took place rather late at night. At the time, you were...
I wasn't doing anything weird! I just stumbled across a few extremely promising subjects and lost track of time in the lab, that's all.
Any experiment conducted outside protocol must be reported in advance. Are you suggesting you'd like to revisit the ESD experimental protocols and regulations?
But there were no accidents this time, no equipment damage either. I checked everything thoroughly. No loose ends, no evidence. You won't get to cut my funding over this.
Your budget was already docked once last month, after all. I'd expected some pushback. Regardless, it's good that nothing went wrong. I trust our chief technician will keep it that way.
Huh. So Norma's experiments are actually under control. All those days I spent on edge of my desk, worried one of your spur-of-the-moment tests would blow me sky high. What a waste! Okay. Miss Velina's not resigning, and Norma's experiments are stable. Yeah, I'd call that a double blessing. Definitely worth celebrating.
So a normal day counts as good news around here? What kind of life were you all living before?
To be honest, there's another reason nobody wants Miss Velina to leave. If she's not around, no one can keep Norma in check. By the way, do you smell something weird? It's getting stronger. Where's that coming from? It feels like it's coming from the lab. Wait, is that smoke? And are those flames?
Oh dear. So it has happened after all. Good thing I'm not entirely unprepared.
Wait a minute! There's nothing wrong with my experiment. It must be that dumb assistant.
Norma, let's put out the fire first. You can give me your explanation afterward, in detail.
Fine, I get it. Just whatever punishment you've got planned, don't cut my budget.
Yep, called it. Never celebrate too early. Oh, that fire looks pretty bad, though. I'll help.